Hello friends, today I am going to talk about ER diagram. So let us start with the topic ER diagram. First we will see ER model. What is ER model? So ER model is a high level conceptual data model. There are various types of model like hierarchical model, network model, relational model, and likewise some conceptual models are there which are called as high level data models. ER diagram is one of the conceptual data model. It helps us to analyze data requirements systematically. Before designing a database, it is compulsory to use ER modeling. ER model represent real world entities and relationship between that entities. It is considered a best practice to complete ER modeling before implementing our database. It helps us to analyze the data requirements systematically. It is a visual tool which is helpful to represent ER model. This model was proposed by Peter Chain in 1971 to create a uniform convention which can be used for relational database and network. ER diagram displays relationship of entity set stored in a database. In other words, ER diagram helps us to explain the logical structure of database. So, ER diagram looks at first look, an ER diagram looks very similar to the flowchart. Simply, whenever we want to write any program, we draw flowchart. Why we are drawing flowchart? For easy understanding. Likewise here, while designing database, first we have to use ER model for diagrammatically representing the database. So it becomes easy to understand. However, ER diagram includes many specialized symbols. They have specific meaning and their meaning are unique. The purpose of ER diagram is to represent entity framework infrastructure. Now, there are some facts about ER diagram model. ER model allows us to draw database design. Second, it is an easy to use graphical tool for modeling data. Number 3, it is widely used in database design as it is very simple. 4, it is a GUI representation of the logical structure of database. 4, it helps us to identify the entities which exist in a system and relationship between those entities. Now there are some uses of ERD. It helps us to define terms related to entity relationship modeling. Second, it provides a preview of how all our tables should connect, what fields are going to be on each table. It helps to describe entities, attribute and relationship between them. ER diagrams are translatable into relational tables which allows us to build database quickly. ER diagram can be used by database designer as a blueprint for implementing data in specific software application. The database designer gains a better understanding of the information to be contained in the database with the help of ER diagram. ER diagram is allowed us to communicate with the logical structure of the database to user. Now, what are the components of ER diagram? So, the following are the 3 basic components of ER diagram. First is entity, second attributes and third relationship. On the basis of these 3 components, we can draw the ER diagram for any database. Now, in next video, we will see all these components in details. Thank you.